So, in fact, we know that almost 1 million of people die every year because of natural disaster. Natural disasters like tsunami, floods, earthquakes, and others. With this, I want to begin with a question. When a disaster strikes, who are the first ones on the scene? Well, more and more are the robots. In her lab, Robbie Murphy builds robots that fly, tunnel, swim, crawl through disaster scenes, helping firefighters and rescue workers save more people safely, and help the communities return to normal up to 3 years faster. So, what is the purpose of what I've learned from it? I think the purpose is to show us that the robots can give us a hand, and with them we could help as many people possible to reduce the damage and the time it takes to repair the building, houses, and other things like the economy itself. Like she said on the Tech Talk, 1 or 2 days of anticipation can reduce the overall recovery by 1,000 days or 3 years. So moving on, what is the message to us, the university students? I think the main message to the university students is that as we go on into the future, technology is going to be more and more important to us. And not because they do the things for us, it's because they can give us valuable information or data that can help us or the experts. We need to learn how to work with it and not have a closed mind, because I think many people think that their robots are going to take our jobs away, and they won't. They will assist you to do your job better. So what do I like more about the Tech Talk video? I think the Hawk UAV is my favorite one so far, because it can be so useful for many things, and that it can cover a whole land or a whole area in a couple hours flight, like a 7-hour flight, something that can take a human around 2 or 3 weeks. So it's incredible how we went from big airplanes, UAV, to little Hawks, mini airplanes that works just the same. It's just amazing. So in conclusion, what is the purpose of Murphy's video? I think she wanted to show us that the robots are not here to take our jobs away, like I mentioned before, or to make our life harder. They are here to help us get important information in the right time to the right people, because this is something crucial in a natural disaster. You can't waste time waiting for information or for data to come when someone is underground waiting for help. I think the faster the data it gets to the experts, the faster they can help the people injured underground or they are injured. We need to open our mind to the future, and with this we will minimize the overall damage of the natural disaster, and not only damage on the people, also economic damage, because for example the port in IT that it was completely destroyed, she said that with the group of divers it would take over 5 or 6 months just to do it with them, but with the robot they got it to work into a couple days, and with this they wouldn't miss the fishing season, because that was their main provider of money. And yeah, so we need to open our minds to the new technologies going to come in the future.